Plug your nose and
blow as hard as you can.
And then
don't do that.
And then swallow.
No, swallow your ear.
It's like crinkly now.
Swallow your ear.
I can pump it.
I was on
I got
an
a bubble in there or something.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Ha Ha You Clowns?
No.
No, I haven't watched any episodes.
One episode.
There's an episode where they're on an airplane and one of the characters is like freaking out. They're like, "Oh my god, it must be his peanut allergy acting up." And they're like, "No, it's not his peanut allergy. His ears won't pop." And like that was me once on a flight. Like I thought my head was gonna fucking explode because I had a head cold and my ears weren't popping. I didn't know what to do. I was like, at one point, I was literally like, I was pinching my nose and just blowing as hard as I could as the plane was coming down to equalize the pressure.
Oh god.
Oh, it was miserable.
Yeah, because it's all about pressure.
I think if I suck in enough air, and I can become like a balloon myself.
A balloon? Like Mario in Super Mario World when he grabs the balloon that has a big P on it? Oh, he's really trying.
he's becoming the balloon.
Ever try to suck in as much air as you can?
I think that's how you play the choking game, right? Isn't that how you pass out?
So when you don't breathe, you can't breathe.
That's true.
That's the scientific method in action. You're listening to The Edge of Talking, the podcast about topics where we attempt to discuss the topic or not. My name is Ian.
My name is Hank.
And my name is Fred, and I have a beer.
Why don't you explain to us what you just did?
So I had to get a beverage, and so at my house we have really slippery, slidey floors. They're hardwood, they're varnished, they're very nice, they're very comfortable to slide on. And Hank has laminate floors. Little bit less comfortable to slide on, let me tell you. But I slid about 6 or 7 feet.
It was kind of scary. I can see that you're still out of breath.
I have lots of practice doing it, but I did have to run.
Yeah, it was kind of funny because you got up like a little kid that's about to throw up.
To have that like,
or someone who was like half peed their pants already,
like mid pee.
The look of like you cut off the flow like a second ago,
Or
the
you're still going.
dark spot still hasn't shown up yet.
I shit my pants, but the stain hasn't spread to the outside.
no one's gonna know.
The smell hasn't wafted over to you yet.
I did that in kindergarten once.
You shit your pants?
I was very tactful about it. Nobody knew.
You were tactful.
Yeah.
Were you tacticalful?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend to use the bathroom. You know, I'm
just gonna pretend to use the bathroom, and actually, I'm gonna shit my pants
in the classroom.
Yeah, and then I was like a little dump truck. You know, I just pull the pants down and falls out, and I pull the pants back up.
Wow. So you just smelled like shit the rest of the day.
It's a kindergarten.
Kids always smell like shit.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. That's normal.
My mom was like, "Oh, how did school go?" I'm like, "I shit myself."
Why do you smell like shit?
She's like, "Here's some combos."
The ultimate boo-boo fix. The pizza combos.
Yeah, and I can't remember why, but I put some like outside the car window where she picked me up from school.
You just dumped some of the combos outside of the car?
I dumped some out the car window. And I thought it was really cool because for another solid 2 months, whenever she would pick me up, I'd check out the little gutter where she picks me up at the side of the road. And I'd be like, yeah, combos is still there from when I shit myself.
some bloated, soggy combos from sitting there for
This
months.
is the type of story that I can't believe you've told on a podcast.
I was kindergarten, and the kindergartners shit themselves all the time.
Not only did you shit yourself,
I didn't do it.
Once.
I never shit myself in kindergarten.
I was still learning the delicate balance between a poop and fart.
No, let's give
No,
credit
but
where
you said
credit's
you were
due.
like a dump truck and you did it covertly, so you knew the difference. You knew what was going to happen.
I did not purposefully let one loose during kindergarten.
I wish I put the L.A. Noire doubt sound on the board.
This must have been at recess or something, right?
For a second, I thought you were serious. This must have been recent. No, we were just learning about the Civil War or something. I'm like, man, I got to fart, and I did. And I'm like, this is not a good sign.
So you dump trucked in the middle of class?
It wasn't No. I did not dump truck. I did not dump truck. I'm just saying that when I went to the bathroom, I just it was in there and I unloaded it like a dump truck. Like I lifted up the truck bed, which were my undies, my tidy whities, and I plopped out, and I'm like going back to work, you know.
Sure. No, this is on topic.
How is this on topic?
Oh, this is on topic.
This is
very on topic.
Yeah, actually, Fred's right. I'm gonna play the warning alarm in reverse.
Yep.
All right, Hank, why don't you just introduce us to the topic then?
Eagle.
Oh yeah, hang on a second.
We can't. It's not just Hank. The eagle has to bring it to him.
We should have more than one animal.
For the people, by the people. Eagle.
The people's topic today is dirty.
Dirty.
I was a dirty boy. I got a little poopy bum when I was a
That
kid.
was dirty.
I was very dirty. Of
Starting off the show in the dirtiest way we can think of.
I can't believe you've done this.
Wow, I was a kindergartner. I was a kindergartner shit himself.
I'm kind of speechless. I kind of don't have anything to go into this episode with.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Speaking of a time where you shit yourself is a very vulnerable position to be in. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate you, Hank. I'm glad you...
Now I'm getting worried. I'm like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I'm like, oh no.
It's just kind of a weird story.
Well, shitting yourself ever
I feel like shitting yourself is a very coming of age story for like a kindergartner to have.
Sure. When you're like sick or something, or you have diarrhea.
Yeah.
You just like... decided to shit yourself.
No, I know you guys keep saying I decided like I'm just.
You said you were being covert about it.
No. I was. I was being very covert about it.
Doesn't that imply some sort of agency?
No. I'm sitting there. We're learning about Abe Lincoln or some shit.
Why did you have to be covert about it?
Well, I'm not gonna be like, excuse me, I've shit myself. Help. No. I'm sitting there. I got a fart. I fart. I'm like, oh, okay, something's here. Something has arrived. I go to the bathroom. I fix the equation. I wipe my butt. And then I just go about my work. I go back to school.
Okay, that's more reasonable. At least it was a fart.
I wasn't just sitting there and be like, yeah, I'm going to you know what? School's boring.
You know what?
I'm going to shit myself.
I'm going to mix up today. Today's going to be... Today's kind of boring.
No, it was an accident. I accidentally shit myself, learning about Abe Lincoln.
There we go.
I was really bored.
Why were they teaching about Abe Lincoln in kindergarten?
We were reading my brother's war or something.
My brother's war.
Urza and Mishra, the brothers' war.
Honestly, I can't remember if it was Abe Lincoln. I was doing kindergarten shit. I can't remember what it was.
Probably coloring.
Probably 9/11 or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, you were probably learning all about 9/11 on the TV at the school.
That's why you shit. That's why you're just so scared. You shit yourself.
I didn't mean to. It was the terrorist. It was the terrorist. Forgive me.
Yes, the topic is dirty. Dirt gets all over the place. Yep. It gets on stuff. It makes things not look as clean as they used to.
Now, speaking of dirt, let's classify it a little bit. Now, what is dirt?
Okay, you want to get specific? Because we can go into AASHTO soil classifications.
Yes, please. I would love to.
We could talk about some sandy loam.
I was like,
silty clay.
Sand is technically dirt,
sand's
right?
not dirty.
Let me pull up the
fine.
food pyramid of soils.
It's not dirty, but it is a classification of dirt because all dirt is very small pieces of rock.
Well, no. So dirt is sand, but sand isn't dirt.
I don't think that's true.
If you're a concrete man, you're studying concrete or whatever, you need a good, healthy sand. You can't use dirt. Whereas
Sand is
if
just
you're
bigger dirt. Sand is still dirt, but a bigger classification of it.
No, sand is smaller than dirt.
Hang on.
Sand's tiny dirt.
No.
All right, fellas.
Particles of dirt are very, very small.
What are we talking about?
Dirt's got wood and shit in
we're
it.
talking about dirt or dust.
That would be loam.
Loam. Okay. Is loam a type of dirt?
Yes.
Yeah.
These are all dirts.
Okay.
The dirts.
I got the list of dirts. We got clay, silty clay, sandy clay, clay loam, silty clay loam, sandy clay loam, sandy loam, loamy sand.
So sand is a type of dirt.
Loam,
there we go.
Yeah, this pretty much covers everything.
Covers everything.
What else do you need to know?
All right, we'll talk to you next week. Next week's topic is sand.
Yeah, is this sandy loam or loamy sand? Find out next week. I guess the difference is sandy loam has less clay in it.
And loamy sand has less
sand.
Loamy sand has more sand than sandy loam. This is useful to nobody. Like I can't imagine like someone actually looking at this and being like, yes, quite.
Was that like a tri-point chart too? It wasn't like there were
Yeah.
There were like four axes.
It's a 3-axis chart.
Yeah, I've never seen a chart like that before.
It's basically like the percentage makeup of the 3 of them. So if you drew a line perpendicular to any one of those 3 points,
Dude, why is clay so big? It's like clay all day.
It's just clay is clay.
Clay makes up a lot of types of
Is
stuff.
clay dirty?
If it's more than 55% clay, it's clay.
Well, hold on, if I'm going to like a pottery barn or some shit, it's not like dirty in there, and they're full of clay.
Pottery
point.
Barn's pretty dirty.
Good point.
I don't know, like paper mache.
Paper mache is dirty.
Paper mache is pretty dirty.
Paper mache is sloppy.
Slimy.
You're not sloppy.
Paper mache is like a disgusting feeling to like dip the newspaper in the glue. Duh.
It's gross.
Oh, yeah, speaking, if you want to hear an ASMR section, we did about 2 episodes ago.
Yeah,
Check
go
that
listen
out.
to that.
Yeah, we all did paper mache together.
And do not masturbate to it.
Although we won't hold it against you if you do.
Yeah. It's for relaxation only.
Relaxation purpose only.
We'll get real dirty.
Yeah,
no, hold on. I feel like
we're going. This episode's not dirty. It's blue.
I feel like dirty can also kind of be like a yucky kind of thing. Like it doesn't have to be dirt. It could also be some sort of kind of yucky conundrum.
Maybe a germ.
Yeah, like a germ. I think of germ as kind of dirty.
A hospital is
Oh,
kind
a
of
puddle,
dirty.
little puddle, dirty hospital, which is weird because you would think a hospital would be clean.
Yeah, I have a friend that his dad has some crazy disease, and he went to this hospice specifically because they would provide treatment for him, and he's gotten the flu 6 times in the 6 months he's been there. Just is like flu once a month
Oh my god!
at a place you're supposed to be healing.
No, the old folks'
Wild.
homes are fun. I remember I went to one time to visit my grandma like a few years ago, and I got horrible disease. I can't remember what it called.
Is it norovirus?
Norovirus, yes. The pooping and throwing up virus nonstop. Can't even drink water. Thought I was gonna die. Ended up just playing World of Warcraft the whole time, and eventually got better.
Yeah, it was World of Warcraft that truly healed you.
That was the cure.
It was so relaxed. I would just fish all day.
The
It was very relaxing.
Panacea.
I never know how to say that word.
Me neither.
I was saying Panacea for a while, then everyone was making fun of me.
I haven't heard that one before. That's cool. I like that. Panacea.
And I was like, that makes me sound smart, right?
I like that.
panacea?
That sounds really cool.
Because panacea sounds like I don't know what these letters sound
Yeah,
like.
but
But also, it's what is it? A Greek word or a
Something
Latin
like
word?
that. Yeah, Latin.
So in Latin, you would pronounce all the letters because they don't hide behind weird pronunciations.
Yeah, that sounds like you're just sounding it out. Panacea.
Yeah.
But it doesn't like sound inaccurate. It just sounds wrong.
Panacea sounds like
Okay,
something an
what
old
is-
man would yell at me if I was
Yeah.
suffering from TB.
Grab the panacea.
What is a panacea?
Or echinacea.
It's a
cure-all.
a cure to everything. Something that will cure you from whatever you're ailing
It's
from.
like
Cure to
it's a
anything.
theoretical. Think of it as a theoretical wonder drug.
Yeah, like ambrosia
Ambrosia.
Oh, ambrosia. It's like the type of wine, right?
or
Nectar
like
of the gods.
or like when you sip from the Holy Grail, you get healed from whatever ails you. That's a panacea.
I've sipped from the Holy Grail. It didn't do shit.
Panacea. Yeah, what did it do for you?
Nothing.
What'd you do with the Grail afterwards?
I threw it away.
Oh man,
So what the hell is this?
we're gonna get calls from the Italian government soon.
Tell
after
me this old cup is magic? Fuck this.
Yeah, shit was full of holes.
I got it from Savers.
I shot at it with my gun.
It's shattered into 30 pieces.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I always say that after I fire my gun.
Anybody else?
All right, Fred, because you went second the last time, why don't you go first this time?
Sure.
I don't know why we picked. The order doesn't mean anything.
No, it means nothing.
It's just basically when I decide to go.
Let's see here. So I remember. It's weird how last week we talked about not coming up with superlatives when we're talking about.
Oh yeah,
the
not doing world records anymore.
topic.
Don't tell me.
Unfortunately,
No. Did you go? Wait, did you go for the world's dirtiest man?
I did.
I knew. I was thinking like, because the first thing I thought of when I thought of dirty, I'm like,
Dirtiest man.
The world's
Dirtiest
dirtiest
man.
man.
That guy who
course,
doesn't
yeah.
shower. The guy in India who like covers himself in cow shit every day.
Yeah.
His
So-
poop diet.
Oh yeah, I forgot he also eats poop, which goes hand in hand with being dirty, I guess.
Yep. So the world's dirtiest man, he actually died in Iran at 94, a few months after his first wash.
I
which
know,
is
I heard about that.
Tragic.
He's like, I'm not covered in poop anymore. No.
How old was he?
94.
Yeah, no, he died from being 94.
Yeah, you will never know. It's like the
A guy who lived hard and did rock and roll until he was 94 years old.
it's like the vaccine problem. It's like, okay, so I took the flu vaccine, I still got the flu. Does that mean I would have died if I didn't get the flu vaccine? Maybe, we'll never know because I got the flu vaccine.
Because look who's not dead.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
This
would
guy.
would he have kept living if he didn't wash
Yeah, look
himself?
who's not covered in shit.
We'll never know because he did wash himself and he died.
How weird would that be though? If the holy grail to living an extendedly long period of life is just eating shit and being covered in shit
And never washing yourself.
and never
yeah.
washing yourself.
Not
Like
once.
what if that's really all it takes? All these billionaires trying to rejuvenate their blood or whatever, they could
Yeah.
just be poop covering, and then that fixes everything.
You know what's funny is you're kidding, but there's a little bit of truth to that because people who have houses where they use like antibacterial soaps and stuff, they get way sicker when they get sick. They don't get like normal sick; they get like deadly ill.
It's because something about exposure and tolerances.
They like don't have an immune system
Yeah,
because
immune system
if,
buildup.
it's use it or lose it. So like if you're not constantly fighting off infections, like you just don't have any antibodies for that shit.
Oh, maybe I'm onto something.
Hard times make tough men. Tough men make antibacterial soap.
Tough men get hard.
Antibacterial soap makes soft men. Soft men
Make hard men hard.
stay soft.
And then soft men pretend to be hard later.
Yeah, so his name was Amo Haji. Amo Haji.
It sounds perfect. You were pronouncing it perfectly.
Yep, I will not correct myself. He was a hermit, and he was nicknamed the world's dirtiest man. So there's just
That was his
superlative.
nickname.
Yeah.
Mr. Man. Nice to see
Mr.
you.
World's Dirtiest. Welcome.
He for more than half a century, I believe it was 60 years, more than 60 years. We don't even have a proper record on that. So from somewhere in his 30s or maybe even in his late 20s, he just decided to stop showering, and they believed it was some sort of complications with his childhood trauma that led him to these decisions. He was afraid of getting sick and illnesses and yucky stuff. And
Oh
dirty
wait, that's
stuff.
interesting. Being afraid of it. So by conquering his fears and being covered in like dirt and poopy crap all day.
Yeah, it's what a contradiction. Being afraid of ridding yourself of germs because you think that the process of doing that will make you sick.
And his fear ultimately killed him when he finally cleaned himself. He's
Now-
like, let's see what this cleanliness is all about. And then he died.
I forget. I saw like a statistic that said like germ theory like still has not penetrated all of the world. Like there are still huge swaths of the world that like they don't even understand germ theory in the slightest.
Well,
Germ theory being just that
That germs exist.
Yeah, okay.
Because some people are like they believe in like miasma, and they're like, oh, if you smell good and a bad smell hits your nose, you're gonna get sick, which is like probably half right. Like
they were kind of onto something with that, you know?
it's probably half right because like if you're near something that smells really bad, it's probably also infected with something.
It's like, oh, this rotting corpse smells bad. I
Yeah.
probably should stay away.
Probably stay away from that. Probably shouldn't
Not eat
drink
them.
the water that the rotting
water,
corpse was
like,
lying in for
coming
a
out
week.
of
But
his
then I don't know if
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
weird counter theories
Coming
to
out of
that
his
are like
body. I probably should
the
drink
weird ichor
the
is coming-
juices that are coming out of this. That I squeezed out of this dead man's body.
The juice of the flesh.
I was gonna say I don't know if it's some sort of like weird trick for miasma where it's like if you already smell bad then you can't smell bad smells. So
If you only smell your
Oh.
own miasma, then
Yeah.
nobody else's can penetrate yours.
So another one I've also wondered about is I think he has some competition, right? Because I think
Yeah,
there was
he
a guy.
did.
There was a guy in India.
we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Wait, am I thinking of that guy though? Mr. Raising his hand all day.
They didn't talk about that, but there is
the
there
guy
is competition.
the guy with the shriveled up arm.
Yeah, like that's kind of having a shriveled up arm is kind of dirty.
Well, let's stick to Amo.
I don't
for
think
now.
having a shriveled up arm is dirty.
Well, if you hold your
As Ian hides
if
a shriveled up arm behind his back.
if you hold your hand up until it like shrivels up and dies,
I mean,
like
you're a maniac. But I don't think the arm has anything to do with that.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I think
just
The
I
arm
don't think,
doesn't make you the maniac. It's
Yeah.
you that made you the maniac.
I don't think having rotten flesh is like very clean.
It was like mummified. It was like a mummified arm.
Yeah, but it wasn't the arm that made him a dirty person.
Oh,
It was his mindset.
His dirty mind, dirty mind man. Teach a man to have a dirty mind, and he's dirty for life.
Dirty mind, dirty behind.
Hashtag goals. Yeah, so Amo Haji, an endearing nickname for an elderly person. Oh, so that wasn't even his name? Oh.
They called him like Mr. Elderly.
Mr. Old Man, how are you today? Still stinky as usual.
Is Amo Haji like a translation of like dirty man or something?
It sounds like I don't know anything about Arabic, but it
Me
sounds
neither.
kind of or Iranian. I don't even
Iranian,
know
yeah.
what do they speak over there.
Hebrew?
No, it's Arabic.
No, they don't speak Arabic over there
Hebrew?
necessarily.
No, it's Israel.
Farsi.
Maybe.
I think Farsi. Maybe that's Iraq. I don't know. I'm not a Middle East expert.
Me neither.
Um,
So
I
what
forget.
about it?
it doesn't matter. I forget what I was saying.
Something about the translation of the nickname?
Oh yeah, it sounds like very grandpapa. Like
Oh.
that. It has a very like
Yeah,
grandpapa kind of feel
Like-
to it.
Oh, like Rio
old,
Grande.
Old man of the village kind
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Professor Emeritus.
The Rio Grande River.
That's my life's goal is to eventually be a something emeritus.
Oh, yeah.
Just an old guy who you walk in there and everyone wants to be your friend and then you have nothing to say of any interest to anybody.
But they still respect you for it.
yes,
They respect you for saying nothing.
you can say anything you want and they'll nod their head in agreement even if you're so out of touch and you don't make any sense.
and you say nothing.
And you go, that's right, old man. And you say, okay, back in my day. And
We
then-
agree.
That's right.
we should follow your example. So Amo Haji died on Sunday. So this was Tuesday.
This past Sunday?
No. This was an article written by Oliver Holmes on Tuesday, the 25th October 2022. So hold on, let me scroll back.
What's the website?
That's a lot of
2022.
Sundays ago.
Hold on, we just go to October of 2022.
Are you scrolling through the calendar to figure out what day of the week he died on?
Yes. This October 22nd. Nope, that's April. Hold on.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, let's see. We gotta know. We gotta know.
22nd was a Saturday, so it had to have been the 16th.
Oh, you must have lied.
Saturday. Sorry for the musical interlude.
Wait. Tuesday 25th. Excuse me, 25th. So he died on the 23rd. He died on the 23rd.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yes, unfortunately.
Rest in feces.
He died in the village of Dejga in the southern province of Fars.
See, that's probably where they speak Farsi and Fars.
That makes sense. He was covered in soot and living in a cinder block shack, reported by local media not to have bathed with water or soap in more than 60 years. He had experienced some emotional setbacks in his youth that led him to refuse to wash.
He was allergic
That's
to
really
water.
bad. You must have had a really bad setback
Yeah.
to not want to get clean at all.
Maybe his parents were super germaphobe, clean freaks or something.
Yeah, but I don't think that was really like that popular back then.
Being germaphobe?
Yeah, like I don't think people 100 years ago were like germaphobes.
Do they even have soap?
I don't think they knew germs existed, but I don't think they really understood them.
Well, this was so in his childhood 60 years ago. This was in like the 80s.
Oh, maybe
Or
he
the
almost
60s,
drowned.
Sorry, it's the 60s.
Maybe it's a fear of water itself, not a fear of the germ.
Or I guess when he was a kid, it would have been in the 30s.
Yeah. Well,
The
something
40s.
something very bad happened to this man.
So he had some setbacks in his youth, yes. In 2014, the Tehran Times reported that he would eat roadkill, smoke a pipe filled with animal excrement, and believed that cleanliness would kill him.
No, that's right. He wasn't eating shit. He was smoking shit. That's way
Smoking.
cooler.
Smoky.
That's
They were-
really funny to me. He's like basically like all things that are bad are good. He's basically Wario.
A dirty rat. How do you eat roadkill?
He would
and
eat
not
like
die?
rotting flesh of roadkill. That's kinda
Like
crazy.
that. Do you have like fucking
His appendix
stomach
probably
acid?
worked.
Yeah, he probably had a pretty good immune system, honestly.
He probably had the only working appendix in the world.
It's crazy that every human's born with a tiny little bomb inside of them.
The villagers, after multiple days of smoking multiple cigarettes at once, the villagers finally persuaded him to wash for the first time in 60 plus years. And a couple months later, he just passed away. He died.
Seems unrelated.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple months.
Well,
A couple months go by,
so it's
unrelated.
a little weird. Well, maybe it was.
It's not like he took a shower and the second the water touched his skin, he exploded.
So there's a phenomena of people who don't retire until they're like in their fucking 80s.
Mm-hmm.
The second they retire, they die.
Yeah, I had a professor who said that the
think we
reason he
talked
wasn't
about
going to retire is because he would die if he
Yeah.
retired.
Yeah, no,
So-
I remember talking about that. You just get so bored, you just die. Maybe he's
So-
like, now that I've showered,
Yeah. Now
I'm
that
no
I-
longer into
Now that I've
smoking
showered,
shit.
I have no reason to be so dirty.
Now that I've showered and I no longer smoke shit all day.
Can you imagine the first smoke of the day?
Oh man, watching the
You roll,
sunrise.
you roll out of bed, you're like, yeah, I think it's time for a smoke.
Well,
you,
first
you
he
roll
has to go-
outside, you pack a pipe full of.
He has to go find the animal shit too. It's like the weirdest.
No, he's got a pile of it. Next,
He has a stockpile.
yeah,
Yeah.
he pulls out a little bag from under the bed.
So it's what he spends his days doing.
got a
is
shit
finding
dealer.
animal shit.
Do you think
What
he
do you got for
sells?
me this week?
He's
What
like,
do you got
here,
for me?
hold the bag and squat.
I got raccoon. I got
my God,
bear,
wait.
and I got cat. What do you want?
He could smoke his own shit.
Yeah, I don't know if
can
he
make
would
it.
do
He
that.
He can get
though.
high on his own supply.
I think it does.
Oh, he would love Jenkum.
It says.
Oh, he would have
Jesus
loved
fucking Christ.
Jacob.
It does specifically say animal excrement though. So
Fine like that.
yeah, so sad. But after his death, the unofficial record could possibly go to an Indian man who has also not bathed for much of his life.
I was thinking earlier. I was like, maybe I'm kind of bad because I was thinking it had to be the Indian guy.
Yeah,
but
it was
like,
the
no,
Indian
it was this
guy.
Iranian guy. It's like, no, there are two of them.
Wait, is he the same guy, Mr. Stinky Arm?
Can I see
arm
the
falling
picture?
off?
be.
Can I see a picture of this guy? Because
The first guy?
I think
Yeah.
I'm picturing.
Yeah,
That looks like he smoked shit. He looks like evil Santa Claus.
I think there is a picture of him smoking shit somewhere too.
He looks like if Santa Claus like actually crawled out of a chimney.
Oh my! He looks like he's like wearing like a prosthetic face,
Yeah,
like a
there's-
mask of mud.
Here's him with his pipe smoking animal shit.
Oh no, dude!
That is such a classic.
His pipe is like PVC piping or like a part of an exhaust pipe from a car too. It's like, oh my god.
Let me see.
It's like it's got like rivets on it. Like
Yeah, it's definitely
Oh
like
my god, he's just smoking out of an exhaust pipe.
it's like a crack pipe.
Dude, I like the one where he's smoking 5 cigarettes.
That's so smoking 5 cigarettes is so much healthier than smoking animal shit.
yeah, technically.
Oh
Oh
man.
my god,
He's cheesing too. It's great.
he is straight cheesing, dude.
I implore you to reconsider.
5 cigarettes at once.
Do you think that's what the town used to get him to shower? Were they all chanting like shower,
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 shower. No, yeah, that's pretty sad, unfortunately. But
Yeah. Well, rest in power.
Rest in power, man.
should we go over his replacement?
Yeah, I want to hear a little bit about
Yeah,
the
he,
replacement.
was he training a like a young man to replace him?
Protege?
a couple countries away. No, I think they were separate. This guy was Kailash Kalau Singh
Yeah.
from a village outside the holy city of Varanasi. He had not washed for more than 30 years in an attempt to help end all the problems confronting the nation. And that was a quote at the end there.
It's a
this is-
shower strike.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just being a really stinky guy about politics.
He would
gonna
reject
stink.
water in favor of what he called a fire bath. Every evening, as villagers gather, the dude lights a bonfire, smokes marijuana, and stands on one leg praying to Lord Shiva.
Oh, in front. Oh, because the
Yeah.
fire. It's like the goats.
Yeah, it's like the goats.
See, there's like I feel like there's a very specific type of weird guy who's like this. There's like the two dirty men. Then there's the blue guy
The blue
in the US, the guy who was eating colloidal silver
Yes.
and turned blue.
Oh,
And then there's
yeah.
like the guy in Russia who drinks small amounts of gasoline. And then there's like the magnetic children, like the ones where they say like oh, my son's magnetic, and they put like a metal spoon on his belly. I feel like these are all like they're all part of some sort of like weird circle of freaks.
I bet they would all be best friends.
Oh yeah, what's the that series of movies that everybody has powers because of the light or whatever? with the one with the personality disorder.
Are you talking about Fantastic Four?
No. The guy had a personality disorder, and one of them was like this crazy superpowered freak. Oh no, it's different. It's different. Okay, so Glass. You heard of that one?
No.
Unbreakable.
No, I've never heard of any. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt on Netflix. I've heard of that.
Yeah. So I forget why I brought this up.
I know it was a completely derailing move. I don't understand.
There was a reason. What were we even fucking talking about?
I was talking about all the freaks.
Oh yes, yeah, the freaks. So there's like a power. There's a power in this world that is creating freaks like the colloidal silver man and the magnetic children and the people that eat enough carrots to make their skin turn orange because they think it'll heal their eyesight.
Dude, M. Night Shyamalan made Stuart Little.
No, he didn't. No, he fucking didn't.
He did.
Did he
It's
direct
right
it?
here.
Did it say a movie by M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Go to the Wikipedia page. There's no way he's the director on that.
Directed by Robin Mikoff.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Robin me.
I wouldn't be surprised if like M. Night took a pass at the
He
script.
did the screenplay.
Yeah, I would believe that, but I do not believe that M. Night Shyamalan directed Stuart Little. Not possible.
You know he's a human boy?
Who, Stuart?
Yeah, he was born to human parents.
What the fuck?
He was not born to human parents. Are you telling me a woman gave birth to a mouse?
Yeah, and then his parents were killed by soup cans because they were also really small.
I think you and I might be like, we should just have a Stuart Little episode where we just only talk about Stuart Little.
Stuart Little's one of the freaks.
Yeah, or Bionicle.
Bionicle episode. Yep.
Yeah, that's dangerous territory though. Because I know nothing about Bionicles except for that they're weird.
Matanui? You know nothing about Matanui.
Okay, actually I did know Matanui. Hank, do you mind if I go?
Yeah, go
next
for it.
one?
I'm still looking up Stuart Little facts.
He's gonna be doing that for a couple
You know what?
hours.
Screw it. We're not going to have a Stuart Little episode. This is the Stuart Little episode.
Yeah, Stuart Little.
He's kind of a freak too.
Can we bring him into the dirty theme? Is that
No,
possible?
he's clean as fuck.
Yeah, he's pretty clean.
He's like dressed to the nines.
He is. He's always dressed
He's got
really
that
well.
vest and he drives a beautiful car.
Yep.
Yeah, his so they were mouse parents. There's a couple of different versions of Stuart Little, but one version is his mouse parents.
His mouth parents.
His mouse parents got killed in a horrible soup accident at the supermarket.
The supermarket.
Wait, Stuart Little is the mouse, right?
Yeah,
No.
no, he's a rat.
Isn't there a movie about a little
Stuart Little is the
small
name of
child?
like, Stuart Little is the name of the city that he lives in.
Stop fucking with me, man. You know I'm impressionable.
Yeah, they died in a tragic cream soup accident years ago.
Yeah, they tried
But
creaming
he's not a
soup.
mouse. Yeah, this guy's also saying he's a human. So it seems like there's like a Stuart dichotomy going on.
Stuart is not a human.
He's a human child. He just looks like a mouse.
That's not true.
No, it is. That's what this guy's
A
saying.
man on Facebook said that. A man on Facebook said Stuart Little is a man who looks like a mouse.
Oh my god.
Is he human or a mouse? In the original 1945 children's book, he is a little human boy
What
who looks
the
and
fuck?
behaves like a mouse.
What the fuck?
He was born from a human family. But in the M. Night Shyamalan movie, they turned him into a real mouse.
That's insane.
So he was a human child the size of a mouse?
Yes, so in the M.
What
Night
the fuck?
Shyamalan written movie, his parents died in a soup accident. In the real movie, in the real book, his parents were
In the real
normal
book
people.
movie.
And they popped out a little tiny mouse boy.
Oh my god.
That must have been a really easy birth.
Yeah, 0 drugs required.
But also, you know, it must have been kind of disappointing if she was like walking around all pregnant, like.
Yeah.
It's like, where did all this space
Yeah,
go?
like, her
Yeah, like,
her belly
yeah,
just
like what was
didn't
there?
grow.
Yeah, like
Oh, unless it was like a litter, like a
like-
lot of mice came
Oh,
out.
and he was the only one that survived. Oh no.
Well, he was probably just the only one that was like
Or he was a
conscious.
toilet
They
baby.
probably were just regular mice.
he could have been a toilet baby.
Oh, a toilet baby just pop out, take a big shit one day.
I can't imagine anything so what do you call it? Disrespectful as being born in a toilet. Greatest disrespect issued to you before you were even alive.
Yeah, talk about being an accident.
You were beyond an accident. You were a movement.
Oh no. You were a bowel movement.
Anyway, this is an article from The Guardian by Ramon Antonio Vargas. and this is in Florida. The article's called "Missing Florida Man Found Over a Week Later Trapped in Shoulder-Deep Mud."
Oh no!
What?
So mud's a little dirty.
Did he survive?
That's a little horrifying.
He did survive. He was
Oh,
rescued.
thank God.
Local crews rescued Andrew Giddens, 36, near a borrow pit after he faced freezing weather without food or water. A Florida man who has been missing since Valentine's Day was found over a week later, trapped in mud up to his shoulders, authorities say. I shouldn't laugh.
But it's hilarious.
It's just really funny to me that you go missing and then a week later you're like, help, help. And then someone just finds you. Like, oh my God, we gotta help
I
this
guess I'll
guy.
help you. Okay, hey, buddy.
What's a barrel pit?
Borrow pit? Borrow is just any dirt that you like are gonna move somewhere else. They call that borrow. So like if I dig it out of a hole and I put it somewhere, that's borrow.
Oh,
Like
And then if I
dirt
need-
that you're borrowing.
Basically.
it's not burrow.
Typically, when you're doing construction, you would dig up one part of the ground and then move that dirt somewhere else that
Yeah.
you need dirt. So then it would be borrow.
Oh,
it
because
comes
you're
from somewhere
borrowing
else.
the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that we're spelling it the same way? Is it
Yeah.
the same word?
Yeah, and it's not barrow.
Right.
And it's not burrow.
No, it's definitely not those.
Because barrow is something entirely. Yeah. Okay.
So
Barrow.
our main character Andrew, he went missing. So our main character Andrew, he went missing. He was reported gone for several days and had no food or water. Officials ultimately rescued him in a dramatic fashion to end his nightmarish ordeal. Deputy Derek Holmes of the Sheriff's Office in Florida's Putnam County spotted Giddens' abandoned car on the 23rd of February, relatively close to a sand pit belonging to Vulcan Materials, which is like a company.
Vulcan. Oh.
The Sheriff's Office said that Holmes recognized the car in Giddens' name, which was in the vehicle's registration, from having encountered him during a 2023 trespassing reported at a different Vulcan Materials site.
Wait. This dude just breaks into construction materials sites?
Yeah, but not even like the good ones. Like he's not even there to like steal wire or copper pipe. Like he's there to just like hang out in the borrow pit.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Wait. He just.
And he's parking his car like right out front. It's like parking right in front of it and then just sneaking in.
I get to live in the dirt.
Nobody will know.
He does have an interest in dirt, it seems.
Big dirt guy.
So Holmes had reached out to Vulcan Materials officials, asking them to search their property and see if there was any sign of Giddens, a resident of nearby Jacksonville. He also asked the sheriff's office in Jacksonville to check on Giddens' home. Holmes, at that point, heard from friends and the family of Giddens who told him they had neither seen nor spoken with him since he had last contacted his father on the 14th of February. This article is written in a really like difficult to read way.
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
We've gotten some interestingly written articles in the past couple of weeks.
I think it's because no one's expected to read these. Like you read the
Yeah.
headline and like the rest of it is kind of just fluff.
It's
Do you
just
think we're the
filler.
first
Yeah.
person to ever read these?
Yeah, like we're in way too deep in this article. He was
Nobody
depressed
actually
over a
cares.
recent breakup, yada yada yada. Anyway, basically he had fallen in the mud and sank all the way down to his shoulders.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Well,
And he just seems to be like a slightly disturbed, having a bad day, having a bad year kind of guy.
you got trespassed from one Vulcan from his local hideout, like the local spot that he would come and wind down after a long day. He got trespassed from that place. So you're like, all right, fucking fine.
I'll go to the other one.
Go to the other Vulcan place that's probably like an extra 10 minutes away or
I'm
something.
sure they have a way better pit there, anyways.
I hope there's no quicksand. Oh,
takes 5 steps into the...
No. I mean,
Oh.
honestly, you got to appreciate that. Like, at least he gets in the quicksand, and the quicksand is nice enough that it just gets him up to shoulder level. You know, he could have been up to like nose level,
That's
which
true.
would have been worse.
Was this...
Maybe it kept him warm. Maybe that's why he's alive.
Do we think this was a booby trap? Put there by the Vulcan employees?
Oh,
To prevent
catch him?
trespassing? Yeah, they were like,
like,
oh, the other place was like, hey guys, we trespassed this guy. You might be seeing him in the next week or so. Just make sure you water those dirt borrow holes.
borrow pit.
Okay, wait,
Those
no.
borrow pits real quick,
Actually-
turning into mud pits.
I think it's the opposite. I think they knew. They're like, we got this like mentally unsound man. He's having a bad time. He's already broken into one pit. Let's just put a couple of shoulder level planks at the bottom of the sand pit. So like, if he does come by, he'll live and he'll be fine. Because he could have just sunk all the way through, you know?
The Vulcan Materials did not charge him with trespassing
Wow.
after he was rescued. Because it's like the
how
man
big of them?
the man was buried up to his shoulders for like a week. Just exposed to the elements for a week. It's like boy. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna take that kind of court and be like, you were trespassing. It's like that guy was basically tortured by Mother Nature for like 7 days.
Well, that's the weird thing about trespassing is, unless it's, I guess they probably had signs up that said no trespassing, but unless they had signs up like that, you aren't trespassing until you are warned that you have been trespassed, and then if you stay after that, then you are like criminally trespassing.
I love how like
So-
back in the day in like 2016, you could just walk wherever you wanted, and if people are like, "Hey, you're trespassing," you just be like, "No, I'm just playing Pokemon Go."
But they could just fucking shoot you.
I did that once. I was like at an
You
ice
got
cream.
shot?
No, I didn't get shot. I was at an ice cream stand and I just kept walking around with my bro, and we just like ended up at a construction site, and there were Pokemon there. There was a fucking Snorlax or some shit, and that guy got really mad.
There was a Fearow.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, is he gonna go back?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna go back. This guy's a serial trespasser. He loves this shit.
They didn't trespass, or they didn't like charge him with trespassing, but they also
They
didn't-
refused to prosecute him.
Right. Okay, they didn't press charges. That's so weird because no.
I do wonder about liability because
Yeah.
Like if you know there's a guy that loves pits and he lives by you, and you're like at the pit factory,
And you know you have a pit that he
yeah,
loves.
it's like if you I think if you like, if you very clearly put up like a fence and barbed wire and no trespassing signs, and someone comes onto your property and hurts themselves, I don't know how liable you actually are.
yeah.
warning,
Yeah.
do not
I have
hurt
a feeling
yourself here.
in some states they would totally try to punish you just for having that stuff on your land, but
Yeah, what's
Florida seems like the type of place where like a gator bites you on someone's property. It's like, are they really responsible?
Yeah, this is the state that has just told everyone that they can just have guns just because.
Yeah, your quarter-acre lot and your little bungalow, that's your castle.
Yeah, like I should be allowed to have a broken glass and barbed wire collection in my house, and then if my house burns down and the fireman hurts himself, like why should I go to jail?
That's
for
why I
that?
should be allowed to have a blunderbuss pointed at the front door with a live hand grenade in my hand.
What was the state where the guy broke in through the ceiling, the skylight?
I think that's an urban legend at this point.
No, it has to be real because I've heard it enough times.
Wait, what was it?
I've heard it in different states. I've heard it at different
Yeah.
times of the day.
Okay,
do?
so the guy was a burglar. He was like literally going to his house to break in and steal shit,
Burgling.
and he fell through the skylight, and then he sued the homeowners for having an unsafe like skylight roof or something. He got hurt, like he fucked himself up,
and he won.
and he won.
He won.
Yeah,
I mean, let's be
pretty
real. If
funny
their
case.
skylight
And
wasn't
honestly-
up to code,
yeah.
Your lawyer might be like completely negligent if you get charged with that. Like, you must have the worst lawyer in town.
Yeah, he was going up against the star like $1 billion salary lawyer that was representing the burglar.
yeah, the super rich burglar that only burgles because he finds it fun.
He's semi-retired burglar.
The serial sue the victim burglar that just goes around falling through skylights to sue the homeowners.
If I was like 98 years old and I wanted to get into burgling, I think that's okay.
Oh my god, yeah.
I
You
think
can
that's
do
a
whatever
great
you
time
want
to
at that
start.
age.
What are they going to do? They're going to throw you in jail? No.
They just go like, oh, I guess he's just like senile. I guess he can have
They
that
can't really
candy
drive
bar.
anywhere and he can't really
did
go very
I
far.
do that?
Old Urkel. I was
How
just
did
thinking,
I burgle that?
do you ever watch like the news and they talk about like dead celebrities? They're like, oh my God, like this guy from an 80s sitcom died.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking like at some point I'll be watching the news and they'll be like, Urkel has died in like, 40 years or something. I'll be watching it and just be
Yeah.
like, oh my God. And I'll be like, I'll call my friend and be like, oh my God, can you believe
too
it?
soon.
Urkel died.
I mean, hey, he hasn't already died. Hold on, is Urkel dead yet?
Urkel is still alive. Yeah, he had
How
a
do you
weed
know?
strain called Purple Urkel.
It's Urkel Dread.
Urkel Drad? Is Urkel Drad?
Jaleel White.
Yes.
Ah, interesting. He actually looks in his 40s or something.
He was also the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in that really ugly animated one that they made all the YouTube poops out of.
Wow.
Triplets born.
Yeah, the one where he says snooping as usual.
So not the movie.
I listened to that original clip. And dude is not saying snooping as usual. Like that is, I've never heard anyone say snooping as usual
He goes,
like that.
snooping as usual. And they're like, Pingus.
He's like snooping as usual.
No, you're listening to an edited version.
Freudian
Snoopingus.
Freudian edit.
Snoopingus usual.
Yeah, no, it's more like that. And they're like, Pingus.
I have been counting cereals for 9 years.
He's been collecting cereals for 9 years.
Collecting
yes.
cereals for years.
Now that's dirty.
I hate Steven
He
Universe.
just has a bunch of Cheerios in his pocket.
Dude, they're so good. I'm like, why don't they don't make shows like that anymore? Okay, so I got someone dirty. I got a little dirty man over here. We got a soccer player, and he revives a seagull after a freak accident during a playoff game.
Did he do CPR on a seagull?
He did.
Wait,
He
I
did
thought you were
CPR on
saying
a
the
sequel.
performed CPR on him during the soccer game. Okay.
He's making out with these dirty birds. A soccer game in Istanbul became the stage for an incredible moment when a footballer rushed to save a seagull after it was whacked by the ball, performing CPR to revive the bird on the pitch. The incident happened in the first half of the Istanbul First Amateur League playoff final between Mevlanapi Güzelhar,
Yes. Try that one more time.
Mevlanapi Güzelhizar,
Yeah, he did a good job.
That was respectably different than the first try. So yeah.
and Istanbul Yurdum Sport in Zeytinburnu.
The
You
Your
say-
Dumb Sport.
Yeah, you say Istanbul, you're dumb sport.
It's literally Istanbul Yurdum Sport in Zeytinburnu.
Zen Timber new.
Zeytinburnu.
All accurate.
When the seagull was tragically struck by a ball from a goalkeeper, Muhammad Uyanik.
Did you pick this article just so you could
No,
fuck up to saying the names and
there's
locations?
just so many names, dude. There's so many names, and they're all so different. And then prompting team captain Gani Katan.
Did you read the title of this article and the company that's hosting it?
It's from USA Today,
I didn't read the company that was
and it
hosting
is
my
written
article.
by
Well-
no one.
You're gonna have to answer to the
Article, please.
people who look at citations.
Yeah, so we got USA Today. It's from February 27th, 2026, like a week ago. Prompting so the ball hit the bird. The bird was involved in a ball-related accident.
I'll hit the bird.
In the video captured by the sports reporter owner Orzosoy.
Perfect.
Ozsoy, I'm sorry, Ozsoy. Shows Katan performing CPR on the bird while surrounded by teammates before cradling it and carrying it safely to the sideline.
His name is Catan.
Our captain,
That's right.
Gani Katan,
Never give
revived the seagull on the pitch through CPR.
You said sea call.
Seagull, it's a seagull.
Yeesh.
Even though Your Dumb Sport didn't win. Just put a sport on there.
Your
It's like
dumb
a
sport didn't win.
Your Dumb Sport. But they were very glad that a life was saved. And according to Turkey Today, the bird had wing damage from the impact and could not fly for the time being, but was taken under treatment.
Wow.
Yeah, so I did. There was like a little video. I when I first saw the article, I thought he was doing like the CPR where like you kiss the bird, which is like why I was so dirty. But he just kind of did the chest compressions.
I mean,
which is
just
a little bit
touching
less.
one of those greasy bastards.
Yeah, a little greasy bird.
Have you
know?
seen how greasy birds are when they crash into a window and they leave like, basically like,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
leave like Nickelodeon gack all over the window.
Yeah, because every single one of their feathers has oil in it, right?
Yeah, they're just oiled
Yeah.
up. Especially
seasoned.
seabirds. Like regular birds are greasy.
Yeah, not even because they're dirty. That's just like how the feathers have to be oily in order to function properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
But yeah, no, this bird, like, he gets hit with the ball, falls like however many feet it is, like it is up in bird height or whatever.
Bird height, which is different than human height.
And
you're
then
an expert in bird law.
Well, no, dude, the bird's just dying there dead. Like, he's just, like, completely fucking out of it, not breathing.
When a bird dies, it's dead.
And he brings it back. He gives it chest compressions. Doesn't break any ribs. Like, that dude must have gone to school for bird CPR or something. Because if you know CPR, do you know how to translate that to a bird? I feel like that's hard. I feel like it's kind of expressive.
I don't know if I would have it in me to do regular human CPR, let alone like I'm gonna touch this bird and I'm gonna bring it back to life.
Yeah, I can do chest compressions. I know the rhythm.
But are you prepared to crack the sternum?
Yes.
Okay.
I would probably like stop for a second, be like, "Oh my god, it's broken!" It's broken. And then keep going for a second.
You hear that cracking sound?
What I'd be worried about is continuing after I break the ribs. It's like, okay,
You're not supposed to break the ribs. You're supposed to crack the sternum. If you break the ribs, you're gonna get a malpractice suit.
oh, because that's what I was gonna say. Like, if I break the ribs and then because I continue the chest compressions after I break the ribs, one of the broken ribs like stabs into his fucking lungs or kidney or something.
If you ever want to do some fun Googling, there's a little bone structure on the bottom part of your like chest bone. I forget what they call it. What is it? Your
Solar plexus.
Diaphragm.
your sternum, like right above your solar plexus. There's a little bone structure called the xiphoid complex,
Oh, fun.
which is like basically shaped like an arrowhead
Oh,
and can spear your organs if you like break it off.
Jesus Christ.
Which, if people try to do CPR and they're not high enough, they'll break the xiphoid complex, and then if they keep pushing on it, they're like basically like just
Fucking kill
stabbing your organs.
So, at what point do you press? Like right at the bottom of the ribs?
I believe it's like right between like the nipple line, like a little bit lower than the nipple line. I think is where you push.
So that's like a
Oh,
solid.
that's all crunchy. That's like literally all bones.
That's like
Yeah, so you have to crack it.
That's like a solid 2 inches above the bottom of the ribs, like where the ribs stop in the middle.
Your solar plexus is another like inch and a half down.
Yeah,
from
okay.
there. But the xiphoid is like a little tiny bone structure that's like in your body.
Dude, the xiphoid, the appendix. Why is there
like-
so many things that just fuck us up so bad?
It's like the leftover little piece of plastic that you have to break off when you crack open like a 3D print that the god just forgot to take out. Like, oops, here's like a little tiny sharp piece of plastic left in your body. My bad. Oops.
That's like the tailbone.
Yeah.
The tailbone's like when you get a board game and all the pieces are held into that weird like extruded thing and you're trying to push them out. Yeah, it's like that.
One of those pieces got left on when they assembled us.
Yeah.
I have about the seagulls. I was fishing once with my cousins, and we were chasing a blitz. A blitz. Have you heard of that before?
A fish.
A type of fish?
Fish blitz. So no, it's a phenomena where the birds will chase the schools of fish around the bay or the harbor wherever you're fishing in a giant like flock of birds. So like if the birds are blitzing the water where they're like they dive in and there's like a whole flock of birds.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're blitzing. That means like we have to go over there. That's where the fish are to fish for the fish. And so we were doing that for like a half an hour. And right at the end when we were finished, my cousin cast his rod out and he actually hit one of the seagulls because, there's a whole flock of seagulls flying around us. And we reeled it in.
Oh my god, it got stuck.
Got stuck on the hook.
Fuck that.
And, we took it out and sent it on its way, but it wasn't flying when we drove away. It was definitely that wing was fucked up for sure.
Could be a crime. I think what you did might be a crime.
I put it on my Snapchat story too, so I'm
Fucked up this
definitely liable
bird
for it.
today.
Yo. I hope there's no laws about this.
Wait, are there the seagulls are like sea mice?
No,
Are
no,
there
no.
laws for that?
No. Seagulls are a protected species. Like
Oh,
The
Jesus Christ.
seagull
all gulls are federally protected.
Well,
is a protect. What? Those things
guess
are like
I'm
dime a dozen.
going to prison. Well, there
You
was
just admitted a federal crime.
The reason that they don't make a distinction for seagulls is even though seagulls are not endangered at all, there's a bunch of other gulls that look very similar to seagulls but aren't seagulls that are endangered, and they don't want to split hairs and be like,
I guess
no, that's the
makes
not
sense,
endangered one, so
that'd
that's
be
okay.
too hard to.
They're just like
differentiate,
no
yeah.
gulls.
No goals.
That makes sense. Yeah, one of my friend's sisters, who is like very animal rights friendly or whatever. She was like, "Oh my god, she saw my story, messaged me like, "Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh, I feel so bad for it."
Don't worry, he went to the ASPCA.
Yeah, I hope you brought it somewhere for help to get help. It's like,
I hope you took it and adopted it as your own child.
Yeah,
I hope it's in your car.
Held his head under the water.
I hope it's sitting in the passenger seat.
Yeah, it went to the farm.
It went to dog.
Maybe he was just
It went to
tired.
dog heaven.
Maybe he was just tired, and he flew away later.
Yeah,
Or he's just a duck now. He's just a duck.
definitely that conscious about animal life. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
While I was fishing.
Well,
Fish or bugs, they don't count.
on that note,
Yeah.
I think the show's over. Or this episode is over. Rather.
Yeah, show's over. It's no more show anymore.
Tell us how dirty you've been in certain instances of your life.
Yeah, send us an email at theedgeoftalking@gmail.com and then follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, podcasts, and YouTube.
Yes,
Make sure you
please.
subscribe and ding that bell.
Ding.
And do all the shit that Mr. Beast tells you to do.
Ding, bing.
Next week's topic is alternative meat.
Oh,
My
fuck yeah.
God.
Yeah, so we'll see you on that one. All right, bye.
Bye.
Peace.
.org.
The whole shebang.
Then there's the blue guy